Hey guys, it's Holly and I'm back with another video, and this one is actually really exciting because this is something from Kickstarter. For those of you that don't know, I have a package here from Jason Rohr to myself here in Canada, and this is a DS game that was created on Kickstarter. We're going to open it up here. Basically, the publisher, Jason Rohr, wanted to create this game, and he had a deal with Majestico to make it. What ended up happening is they ended up wanting to make it as DSiWare, and he was not interested in that at all. So he ended up going on Kickstarter eventually, and he earned enough money to actually print cartridges through Nintendo. And that is what I'm about to open. Now, what's interesting about this, I pledged $55 to get a limited edition, and there's only 1,000 of these that are ever going to be made. And each edition has its own unique items. So each edition is going to have different contents. And he promised to pack this full of all kinds of stuff. And you know what? I would have got it just for the game anyway, so I'm super excited to see the extra contents. Here we go. So here is the package. You can see it says miscellaneous, December 2010, and archive file number 923. And it is actually sealed. So let's go ahead and carefully open. I wonder if this has something to do with the game. Fold flap gingerly, do not over moisten. We'll have to see. Alright, so I'm just going to first we have the game. I have number 923 out of 1,000. You can see it's signed, which is awesome. I don't have any other DS games that are signed. It's indie publication, which I think is really, really cool. And it's a physical copy. So Tom Bailey and Jason Rohr both signed it. And it is sealed. But we'll open that up in a minute. Now let's look at the special edition contents. So what this game is about is, it's about the diamond trade right before the Geneva Conventions came in. And it's the last couple months leading up to that where people could trade diamonds freely from war-torn countries in Africa. And it's about agents going into the area. And it's a strategy game where you can bribe agents or, you know, purchase diamonds from certain areas. I haven't played any of it. I've only seen some gameplay. You can check out the Kickstarter to check it out. I'm sure I'll do more on it. But he's gone ahead and included actual items that relate to this historical scenario. So the first one here is this coin. And I believe this says Belgium on it, and it's 50 cents. Yeah, this is a Belgian coin. So there you go. And then we have some stamps. So we have, you know, Queen Elizabeth here. And these have already been actually through the postal service. And we have a Belgium 90-cent stamp and another Belgium 18-franc stamp. Now this is quite interesting. These are actually diamond samples. So this is a sample from November 14th, 2000. And if you open it up, so actually inside this envelope and I'm going to put it on here just so you guys can see, is a rough diamond. And there's different diamond samples. So it's pretty cool. And I doubt that it's, you know, of any kind of clarity or anything to be worth that much, but you never know. It's pretty cool to say that I'm in possession of 4 diamond samples. I thought that was pretty awesome. Note, traveler's check from Lloyd's of London. This has to be pretty old. And this is an actual paid traveler's check. I don't know how he got all of this stuff, if he went on eBay or what. Who was this made out to? Doesn't say. Yeah, it could be J. Rower. I don't know. Interesting, interesting. I think he's been planning this for quite some time, and I'd be curious to know. He should make a video, Jason, and just say how you came into possession of a lot of this stuff, and now that the game's out, why you chose to pick all of it. I'm excited to play the game, and hopefully it'll all come together, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, in the past, I've now supported 4 Kickstarter campaigns, 2 for video games, 2 for other items, because they've got some interesting stuff on there. And my beacon bike lights, they came through perfectly fine, and now Diamond Trust of London has come through perfectly fine. I have another reward coming in December, and a digital reward coming shortly for Castle Story, if you guys haven't seen that. Alright, so we have the game here, and there's actually a code somewhere in here. Alright, so with this game, you also get a copy of the soundtrack, which you can download using that limited code after October 31st. Because he actually wants you to experience the soundtrack in this. And the soundtrack in the game is actually generated as you play, which I think is really, really neat. So, as that was Diamond Trust of London, and I just want to say, awesomeness for a game that comes with actual diamonds. Alright, thanks for watching. Let me know some of the things you've supported on Kickstarter, if you've received your rewards yet, or how it's worked out for you. I know that I absolutely love the site. I mean, I've just received some really awesome stuff like this game. Even these little bike lights that I bought, I absolutely love. And the fact that you can support somebody directly, I think is really, really cool.